Okay, seems like we need to be live right now, if not mistaken. Then, hi everyone, and welcome to our third episode of Playing Something with Game Tester. And today's topic is AI stuff in video games. Here's my teammate Nikita. He will be asking questions from you, from I don't know industry.
And hi,
Yeah, for some reason I hear myself as an echo, but I think it will be solved somehow. Okay, and the title of the event was a little bit clickbait because we won't be playing games generated by AI. But in the beginning, I want to tell you a little bit about situation with AI in video games industry. Discuss some news that happens with different releases, how major companies and publishers uses AI in their work, and how players react to all these innovations. Um, so on my screen, you see a reaction of Epic CEO Tim Sweeney on situation that happens with Arc Raiders game that was released recently, and the situation happened there is that developers of Arc Raiders used AI to voice over different characters, NPCs, so to record their all the speech, not all the speech, but some dialogues from game characters. And they didn't hide this information. They announced it to the public, and gamers were absolutely amazed. They were, I don't know, angry. So why are you using AI? You don't have enough people to voice over all the characters. What's wrong with you? And they hear the difference between real voice and this machine voice. But it's interesting because in previous game from this company, the finals, they also used AI and they talked about this, and nobody was scared. People told that yeah, indie company create their like not first game, but they wanted to save some money, to save some time. Yeah, that's a great idea. Please use it. And several years passed, and we see the opposite situation that players are angry. And in this article, Tim Sweeney tells that yeah, it's the future. AI tools can they help you to improve development speed, uh, to save some time, save some money. Not some, lots of money. And as you all heard from different managers and uh, I don't know CEOs and people that yeah, AI is a great tool to improve your work, improve your results, make great POC proof of concept to and implement something to check if it will work. So yeah, voice generation is the first thing that was used in video games, like using AI technology. And I want to tell about the games called Ascent that was released in 2021. It's a game from Poland developers, and they also used AI voiceover in their game. And yeah, people were absolutely okay with this. A small indie game, indie company, their first game, and that was great. So they used such new technologies. And I also want to highlight that when with my teammates we prepared some lections about video game mechanics, etc. And yeah, you already have all the text prepared, and you just record 2-3 minute sample of your voice, feed it into AI, and it creates a lection to 1.5 hour with your voice in I don't say couple of minutes, but you don't waste your own time to record this speech, to edit it in the editor later, then export it. So you need to spend much more time than AI use it. Uh, yeah. Next thing that comes to my mind about AI in video games is a release of Lara Croft Remastered. First 6 games, I don't know, a year ago or 2 years ago, and for some languages, if not mistaken, there were like Brazil, Spanish, and French. It was they were created using only AI tools because you already have voices for English speech, and it's easy to transform Lara's voice into another languages, having just one language recorded by a real actor, and you can transform it into another one, another several ones. Um, so, uh,
Yeah, I think it's very good point that nowadays sometimes audience just not very pleasant when developers use AI. There is some negative about it.
one more funny stuff. Nowadays, AI is there is so much AI around. So some people see AI where there's no AI. So they see
Mhm.
something created by people, by human. Uh, it has a great quality. I don't know, and people say no, it's AI. And I remember a situation about the game. Give me a second. I made some notes. Game Crusader Kings, and some promo art was created by a real artist, and people told no, that's AI, and this person needs to show some proofs how he created this art like step by step with different shades. So I found this Paradox is a publisher, if I'm not mistaken, or developer, and on their forum an artist shows like all the concepts. You see this tools where he created this art, so how he had the details, different shades, and the final result is here. And now people told it's AI. So I think it may tell that nowadays AI is so great in some areas. So yeah, we really don't see the difference. And if it saves us lots of time, lots of money, and we don't see the difference, why not try to use it by ourselves, by anyone? Because I remember in the words of Daniel Vavra, who is the developer of Mafia, the first Mafia video game, and Kingdom Come Deliverance, and he told the thing that uh, one the one thing that he hates about creating video games is that he wants to develop them 1,000 times faster, because nowadays you need to create a AAA great game 5 years, 7 years with hundreds of people, and you don't know the result. A game may be successful or it may fail, and maybe using AI tools, we would see Grand Theft Auto 6 a little bit faster than in 13 years from the previous part. Um, so yeah,
But
it's.
do you think audience will be more like AI ready?
I think yes. Like with any new technology that changes the world, people try to defend themselves from it, but it doesn't matter. In future, it will be in our life, like it happened with internet, with smartphones, I don't know, with cars outside. Yeah, more than 100 years ago, people told that we're using horses to ride. Why we need these cars with lots of smoke and this gasoline, a terrible thing. But where are we now? Cars everywhere. The same, maybe the same. I don't know. The future with electric cars or autopilot in cars. Yeah, now in the beginning of technology it's pretty strange, or we see lots of inconveniences using it, maybe something not comfortable, but step by step, from time to time, technologies improve themselves, people use them more often, and I don't know how much time should pass, but I think 10, 20 years or something like this. Yeah, there will be lots of AI stuff generated, and there will be lots of great AI products, and we won't see the difference between people created stuff and AI, and we will use it like we use uh, lots of things right now that
Yeah, but maybe, you know, the one of the point from the audience that developers used AI that make the development easier and cheaper,
uh-huh.
and the games become just more expensive and more expensive, like AAA price, $70, $80 nowadays. So Uh, is there any real influence to your mind of AI on the price of the product, of the development?
Uh, in in video games industry or any IT industry, so main cost is people's salary, if not mistaken. Yeah, nowadays AI is growing, and we see how companies who created this chips to calculate all this AI stuff becomes to cost trillions of dollars. So yeah, we may say that it's required to invest millions, billions of dollars to this technology, and in future, I think it will be cheaper, of course. Uh, so, what was the question? Is it okay that games will cost $70 or $80? They will cost this price not because of AI. Yeah, you see, in industry, it happens that remember times, I don't know, like 15 years ago when you've bought video games on DVD or on Blu-ray disc, and developers received from each copy, like if I'm not mistaken, 30%, because all other money was spent for printing these discs, different materials, for logistics, for delivery. This I don't know, like discs, okay, to the market. And then internet comes, Steam, PS Store, and all these markets appeared, and you don't need to spend this money for logistics or for printing or for writing your game to the disk. uh, so in this case, developers and the publishers started to earn like maybe 80% from the game price. Like it costs $60, and some time ago they received only 30%, like $20 from a game. Now they receive like $45 from a game, and that was great. They earned lots of money, and they liked like to earn such amount of money from the video games. And nowadays things changed, industry grows, we need more time, more money, more people to create games. And nowadays AAA games cost, I don't know, like 200 millions of dollars, and you need to sell 10 millions of copies to earn some money from this game, to develop another part, uh, another new thing. So yeah, and companies want to earn more, and inflation, this economic stuff, and $60 20 years ago and right now a different $60. So there are lots of factors that depends on the price of video games. And don't forget about indie sector, where you can sell your game for $5, for $10. Remember Hollow Knight Silksong that was released a couple of months ago, and it was cost, if I'm not mistaken, 15 bucks. And during the first week, the online in Steam was 500,000 people playing simultaneously in this game. So if you are indie company and you develop a game with several people in one office, in one room, you can sell it for 15 bucks, and it will be a great game for several dozens of hours, and 500,000 people will be playing it at one time. So mm,
Yeah, yeah, but I agree with you. But it seems like the player's perspective on the problem that if you, as a developer using AI, it makes it easier for you, the development process, it makes it's cheaper for you.
yeah.
That that's why the game should cost like a little bit less.
Uh, no, because company is business. Business is created to earn money. So in any case, it doesn't matter using the AI or not. They want to earn more money, and yeah, nowadays the stars are placed like this. So yeah, AI is implemented, and game cost becomes higher. So it's not because of AI. It's just business, and I think lots of us being on their place of these top managers who would make decision like this.
Just some thought comes to my mind about this topic on your screen.
Uh huh.
Like testers can test are these assets AI like or not. Like not to have mistakes, but to have some AI patterns in illustration or something like that that can be not very good from the audience perspective.
Yeah, you need to. Uh, yeah, even if as I told in the beginning, even if you mark some content as AI generated, uh, it doesn't help. People may hate it or dislike it. But yeah, it's like with advertisement, you need to mark where the advertisement is, because in other case, your audience, if you are, I don't know, some influencer, your audience may be angry that you didn't tell them that now you are promoting some, I don't know, phone or video game or technology, and you've been paid money for this. So yeah, it's great thing to mark AI where it was used, and people reaction, uh, it's always lots of hate when new technology is implemented. I think it's absolutely fine. Some time will pass, and people will accept it. Uh, I had some thought about what's the difference between AI and I don't know, like human developers or something like this. Uh, Remember, lots of game mechanics or features in video games appeared and became popular because of some bugs or some mistakes created by developers in video games, like jump with the strafe in Quake that came later in Counter Strike and Half Life, and stuff like this. So AI will create uh, it will create like perfect solution without any mistakes. So because it's a computer, it's machine, and it won't create any mistakes. Uh, like but yeah, but if you may write a prompt so to create a mistake, but I think that AI created content may be more uh, I don't know, like more correct, without any mistakes, without any bugs. And the great thing that created by people is that we may create some mistakes and we may don't know about them. And other people will find mistakes in our product later, and yeah, we may fix it, or this may become a feature in future, or we may invent something because of we made mistakes some time ago. Yeah. Uh, I wanted to tell some small video about AI games that were generated by AI, and let's take a look. It's just a recorded video, like of some third-person shooter, but uh, you see lots of strange things here.
Yeah, we definitely want some visual novel AI generated. Yeah. Or maybe new Detroit game, Heavy Rain game, something like that.
Yes, yes, agree here.
They've got a chopper on us. Find some cover now.
Yeah, interesting video, and as you told, for visual novels, AI may be great. It generates like video stream. You just choose what happens next here, and it changes in your screen just right now. But as with first AI pictures that were generated, remember these people with 6 fingers and some transformations happening on the screen, generating video on flight is has the same artifacts right now. Uh, there is another one short clip. I think we may watch it also to, I don't know, see the difference if there is any.
So basically, it plays like a interactive movie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what I can say here, if it's generated by AI completely, it will make no sense. You, of course, need lots of people to create the main plot, the main story, to write the dialogue, I don't know, like canvas, to highlight main things happen. In other case, it will be absolutely unlogical without any real physics, and it will be absolutely strange with no any conception. So you need lots of people to create a video game, even using AI. So again, AI is just a tool that helps, maybe to that helps to fasten technology to save time and allow more audience to create their own stuff, if then, I don't know, don't want to learn Unreal Engine, for example. And about Unreal Engine, this year Epic Games introduced their own Epic Developer Assistant. It's some kind of a chatbot, yeah, and you need to select it's for Unreal Engine and or for UFN, like Unreal Engine for Fortnite, and you can ask here everything about Unreal Engine. If you don't know how to implement some, I don't know, feature in UI or in dialogue or, I don't know, in physics, you just can ask this assistant who knows completely everything about Unreal Engine, and it will guide you through the development. So where to click, what to enter, how to find a needed blueprint. For example, if I'm not mistaken, Unreal Engine has more than 34,000 different blueprints. You know, blueprints like cards that are connected with lines with between themselves, and people spend weeks to find needed blueprint for any specific case. Nowadays you can just ask this assistant and it will tell you what to use exactly for this engine, uh, to become your idea, uh, to realize your, to implement your idea. um, yeah, you had some question, or maybe no.
I have one point about when we were watching these videos. I heard that sometimes these AI generated videos can be a part of pitching
Uh-huh.
of the project. So, for example, game dev team have some concept, some ideas about the upcoming project, and they make some AI generated video because it's much cheaper than to model things than to have it like in a real on real engine, right?
Yeah.
And then use this video showing it to publisher, and if publisher is okay to go with this concept after that. So it's something that's very straightforward, way to use and to go with AI technology.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, to create some kind of concept like POC, AI is a great thing. You just it helps you to implement your idea in some kind of concept, some kind of product to show other people what you have in your mind, what thoughts do you have, and to share it with other people. I remembered another case where AI was not used in a great way. Not so long ago, Mortal Kombat Remaster Collection was released, and with this game, art book for this game was released also, like printed, not magazine, but be a book, and they upscaled all these characters using AI, and people were absolutely angry. So how you didn't uh, improve these images by a real artist? Okay, you can upscale, you can change the resolution, but it's inappropriate to print these faces in art book in a game which is loved by, I don't know, millions of people around the world for the last 30 or how much time Mortal Kombat exists. So yeah, it's a bad example of using AI. So you can improve resolution of the pictures, but please involve artists here to finish this concept, and so they will look better. Maybe our audience have some questions in where we're streaming right now.
We are answering questions when they appear, but of course, we are ready for more. Guys, if you have any questions, please ask. We will answer on all of them, and we will soon we will start actually playing AI games, right? The
Yeah.
the most the most interesting part, a little spoiler about what is going next. And about this AI art, you've just touched this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Me personally, I'm a fan of this pixel art AI generated content. For example, just yesterday I saw um, concept of Final Fantasy X to be a pixel art game.
Mm-hmm.
It was published on PlayStation 2. It have some like old school 3D graphics, but I think this AI pixel art generated by AI, it's very impressive. Of course, with some mistakes and some things like that, but it looks very good.
Yeah, agree. When you want to change the style of the product you like, or to see how it will look uh, in other art, it will be great tool for this. I found recently some, again, concept, some video game generated by AI. I didn't play it, but it has play button. Let's something not working here. Okay, I think we may see some promo images when, so they tell that you just upload an image and it creates from image some kind of world where you can just go through it and see something. It's small, not trailers, but small locations. But it's absolutely great when you can just upload an image here in Ghibli style, and it will create the whole village just from an image. Or you can crayon drawing, painting, and you just can walk there in this world generated. Yeah, unfortunately, told that it's under construction right now, and we
Yeah,
not allowed to play it.
maybe the first spoiler to the audience that our initial idea was to find some AI generated games to play. And the
Mhm.
thing is, it's not that easy to find such games. So basically, most of the AI games you can Google right now or not playable at all or just that bad. um,
Yeah, you may find just small, I don't know, like templates for the game. I found like this. It's called Oasis, and let's just try it. Will I be allowed to play it, or it's just and I can go here, and it tells that everything is generated in real time. And to,
That looks like something.
to be sure, it's absolutely great because you know what's the difference in games generated by AI and created by people. In the game engine, you have this 3D environment. You need to put models like enable physics, fluids, so health bar, everything like this. And when AI generate video game, it just creates some kind of video that's streaming to your screen. And we see lots of artifacts right now. Yeah, it's not has a great resolution. It has only, I don't know, like 15 FPS maybe, but it's really in real time. And
Let's try to do something here. I mean, what are the abilities? Uh,
no, we see that it's some
it's
kind of
very-
Minecraft, and I can dig a hole in the ground. And to be sure, I didn't play Minecraft for more than 10 years, and I don't remember what I can actually do here. So yeah, we can jump, we can run, inventory open. Wow. Okay. Yeah, fonts are not readable at all because yeah, you can see search
because
there.
AI has some problems with phones. We all know
I
that.
don't even see any cursor to understand what I'm highlighting right now. Uh, no, to be sure. Oh, okay, continue. No, continue. I can change items by numbers on the keyboard. Okay, three. What
By the
is
way, I
three?
like this AI artifact. You know, it looks like PS1 glitching textures, old school vibe.
Yeah, why not? Because we love. You mentioned pixel art, and this may be like AI art, something like this. Why not?
So yeah, in 10 years there will be no more glitches on AI side, but people will produce games intentionally with AI glitches because it's like some kind of nostalgia.
It will look some kind of 2025 to
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
the old times. I'm interested. So this world is generated, and how far I am allowed to go? Does it have any limitations, or I have time left? 2 minutes to play this demo. No, it's frozen. What
Oh,
happened? And I think, yeah,
okay,
it's broken. Okay.
this was our job, and we just
Yeah, and
did
demo.
it.
Yeah, I can even download my session. It was some kind of recorded. Great. Uh, okay, maybe try again and check another world, but I think they all will be like Minecraft style. Uh, Third expanse. Oh no, disconnected from server. Okay. Uh, Another thing that I found a couple of days ago is some kind. It's called Mirage Engine, if I'm not mistaken, and they have two demos, like guitar style open world and Forza Horizon racing. I don't know will it work also, but let's try. Uh, what will happen? Some pop up was blocked here. Allow.
While it's loading, one of the questions from our audience. What about AI testing skills for the testers right now? And do we need something?
Uh, Sorry, repeat please. AI skills for testing right now.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe some preparation for the testers to become a tester in game dev. Any AI ready skills?
Um, w- in testing, AI are really helpful to create test cases when you have great requirements described by the analysts, and it's absolutely amazing stuff. If your project or your company allows to use AI to create some new documentation, that's absolutely amazing. You just upload or integrate some kind of I don't know, GPT or Gemini into your test trail or wiki or what do you have, or just upload a document with text, and it creates absolutely structured test cases with different priorities, with different depths, positive, negative, and from these test cases in future you can create a different regression run or some smoke stuff. So yeah, in this case, AI helps in testers' activity absolutely. Um, in video games testing, um, to be sure, I don't remember any examples because video game has uh, hundreds of different ways to play it, and
And the next question is about it. Can AI play games right now to test it?
if I'm not mistaken, there was some kind of a concept not so long ago that some company told that here is the tool that allows AI to play video game. To it will be some kind of tested, but uh, I think it won't be playing any game like players will do. Uh, Maybe it can finish the game from like happy pass from the and beginning to the end, or maybe it will be some kind of Call of Duty game style, like when you have just a corridor, you need to shoot enemies and go to the titles. But when it's open world game, um, I think it may help to emulate lots of people in multiplayer games, in MMORPGs, for example, to imitate some activity to see how servers will handle such amount of people, how the performance is. So AI can help emulate or imitate some situations, but finish the game or test the all gameplay. Um, I don't know. You may spend lots of more time describing AI what is correct behavior in this game. I think because as you are explaining to players what is allowed in this game, what you're not allowed to do, what game mechanics do you have. Uh, so yeah, interesting question. But it sounds a little bit strange. So you create a game with AI and then ask AI to test this game, and then what? You you will ask AI to buy this game, or how it should
Yeah, yeah,
work?
and we will just watching the streams on YouTube. Watch how AI games are played by AI.
Yes. So yeah, I've tried to launch these two more examples, and they were created on this Magica engine also, and it's not working, unfortunately. Um, so in Steam, we found a demo of a game called Whispers from the Star, and it told that all the dialogues they are generated by AI. So I've downloaded this game, and I think I can launch it, and we may just play it a little bit to see
Right,
how
right.
it's working. Okay, Steam, allow me, please, to do this. Oh, something is stolen. Yeah, when you launch the game for the first time, open Steam. It's in Russian. Launching something. Okay, give me a second. It will finish its preparations. And also in Steam, I found a game that called. This game was made by AI. Also in Steam, and developers tell that they just asked AI to generate the code. They put the code into the engine and packaged the project. It cost like $1. I've bought it, and we also will launch it a little bit later to see if there is any kind of a game or not. Okay, Whispers. Oh, this Discord sees. This game sees that Discord is launched. Oh, I need to sign in here. We blind your Steam ID. Okay, no, maybe just with Steam ID. Ah, okay, let it be January. Uh, Confirm. Yes. Okay. Start. It's interesting that it's has a vertical screen, so maybe it was developed for mobile devices in the beginning. Okay. Image signal accepted. Oh. Uh,
Looks like the power's on, but... Initiate system calibration.
Initiate.
Doesn't look like I've got many options. Connect to Star Portal 404. Right, let's not bother with specifics.
Portal 404. Okay.
Relay emergency broadcast on all available frequencies. So that should be enough to get my distress call out. Time to get
Hi.
your wings on. All right. Looks like we're good to go. This is an emergency distress call, broadcasting from the planet Gaia. If you're receiving this, please respond immediately.
Respond. Okay. I don't know if I should answer here.
Now to see if anyone picks up the signal.
Okay. It seems like she's trying to send us a signal from planet Gaia. Click to reply.
Okay.
Okay. And game doesn't have any cursor or something like this. Click. Something wrong with. Okay. Yeah. Hi. I'm from the Earth, and I received a signal. What do you want from me? How I can help you? What happened to your, I don't know, sheep? Roger. What are the answers at the end? Okay, transmitting. Some network is working there.
I'm Stella. Honestly, just having someone to talk to right now is a huge help. The ship, it got hit by a radiation surge during our mission. We had to evacuate fast. I'm in a life pod now, but I'm not sure where the others ended up. The pod's pretty banged up from landing. How did you even pick up my signal all the way from Earth?
I have a great internet connection, like 500 megabits. So I received your connection even from another planet. Do you have possibility to put on some kind of suit to go outside and check what's the atmosphere in this planet? You need to find some provision, something to stay alive for a long time. Yeah, to be sure, it looks great. So yeah, it's some kind of GPT, yeah, chatbot, but it has great visual.
500 megabits. I think there might be some confusion. The signal's actually going through a star portal, a kind of interstellar network. It's way more complex than regular internet. As for suit, I do have my standard ASU suit, but the atmosphere's been confirmed breathable from earlier missions. The real problem is, I'm currently stuck inside this pod. The exit's jammed from the landing. I've got some emergency rations, but I need to figure out how to get this door open first. Any ideas on where I should start?
Yeah, sounds really cool. So she understands the context, everything that I told, tells where I'm wrong. Nice. Please try to find any tools to break the exit door. Maybe some, I don't know, like crowbar. Did you play Half-Life? Crowbar is a great stuff to solve any of your problem. Or, I don't know, maybe you have some kind of button to push or some trigger to pull to make this exit door blown outside.
A crowbar, huh? I wish I had one of those, but all I've got is a pistol grip drill and some basic repair tools, screwdrivers, pliers, that kind of thing. There's no button or trigger to just blow the door open, unfortunately. The manual mentions an emergency exit, but it doesn't give much detail. Do you think there's something I could use these tools for to get started?
Can we
Yeah,
find some?
subtitles. I'm trying English voice input language. Wow, I can. Yeah, to be sure, lots of languages here may be enabled, but subtitle English. I've pressed it. Maybe from next your reply, it would be nice. So she told that she had screwdrivers, some repair tools, and maybe some torch, not torch, but that was a fire and the stick, but some engineering torch. Maybe you have some kind of engineering torch to, I don't know, like cut this door, because screwdrivers won't help you. Or maybe you have some not rock but something metal to break the window. What else do you have around you?
Just want to mention if there are ideas from our
I don't
audience.
have an engineering torch. This pod's more about basic survival than heavy-duty
Yeah, subtitles
repair.
enabled.
And breaking the window with metal, I'd rather not risk it. The glass is pretty thick, and I don't know how much pressure it can handle. Let me think. I've also got some wire cutters, electrical tape, and a few spare wires. There's a fire extinguisher around here somewhere too, but I haven't been able to find it yet.
Okay, how
What do
we
you
may
think would be
help
useful
her?
to check first?
Think useful to check first. Okay, in life-saving pod, what, I don't know, like rooms? It won't have any rooms, I think. It's small pod. And fire extinguisher won't help her. So, any ideas?
Yeah, we need some ideas how to get this character out of the pod.
Okay, just come outside. Why you need any tool? Just open the door. It doesn't matter that it's closed. You're able to break it and just go outside. What stupid questions? What tools? Let's try to, I don't know, abuse it like we use.
I
use
wish it were that simple. The door's actually physically jammed from the impact. It's not just locked. I've tried pushing and pulling, but it won't budge. That's why I need to figure out a way to use the tools I have to either force it open or find another way out. Any thoughts on how I could use what's here to my advantage?
Maybe you have some ventilation shaft there, and you can climb outside of this pod. It sounds strange, I understand, but and you told that door is pushed, not by something. Just kick it out of the door. I don't know. So she waits some specific reply from me.
There aren't
and
any
I
insulation shafts that would let me
need
climb
ask
out.
her.
This pod's pretty much a solid, sealed unit. And kicking the door is tempting. But since it's physically jammed, I'm worried I might hurt myself or damage something important. Do you think
I
there's
think
anything
that
else in
she
here I
thinks
could
that I'm
use to get some
stupid, and she
leverage?
started to speak slower so I could understand her, and she repeats the same thing but in slower manner. I missed, what did she tell? I have some kind of book here. Oh, chat history. Insulation shaft. So we see that AI understands me not correct sometimes. I thought ventilation, but insulation. Okay, you can do it. Do you think there's anything else? Like, okay, what? Okay, what do you have around you? Describe everything you have, everything that may help you. I can't see what there is in your room, so please describe all the things that you see.
Okay, let me take a look around. There's the main
console,
control console
okay, on the
left
console you
with some
need to
screens and
press
buttons
open
still lit up.
Button.
Above it, there are a few storage compartments that are probably locked down tight. On the right, there's another console with more data screens. The floor is metallic, and there's a big circular window showing the outside hills and grasslands. I can see some rocks scattered around. I've also got this pistol grip drill, the repair toolkit with screwdrivers, pliers, wire cutters, and some spare parts like wires and bolts.
Pistol grip drill. Okay.
Oh, and there's supposed to be a fire extinguisher somewhere.
Okay, stop.
But I haven't
How
spotted
can I
it yet.
stop her?
Anything stand out to you? Or is there something specific you'd like me to check closer?
You've mentioned some consoles. Maybe you can find an option to open the door or open the storage rooms. So please do something with console. Enter some command or press any button to open some door around you.
You know, I'm feeling
Let
myself
me
like
check
a
the
video
consoles and see
blogger.
what options are available.
We can't get out of the room.
Oh! I've gone through the menus, some systems damage, lockdown. Okay, she went somewhere? Uh-huh.
I've gone through the menus, but
Ah.
most of the systems are either damaged
Ah.
or locked down. There's no clear option to open the door or storage compartments from here. The screens mostly show error messages or are completely dark. I did find a diagnostic log mentioning a manual release mechanism, but it doesn't give specifics on where it is or how to access it.
You mentioned
Any thoughts
mechanism?
on what I should look for next?
What mechanism?
While she's answering, one more question from the
Uh-huh.
audience. Is there any potential for the idea of creating personalized games, super niche, in light of the possible reduction in time and resources required to create game using AI? Do you think this is a viable option in the near future? Very interesting question, I think.
Great question. I think maybe we may stop with this game. Connection lost. Great. There are lots of tools right now. To Rosebud AI, if I'm not mistaken, where you can using some kind of vibe coding to create your own game in browser. You can choose some kind of templates and add to this template the things you want. So again, we see Minecraft. Why Minecraft is used everywhere? I want another style. Oh, vampires. Awesome. So you see, this game is generated by AI also. It some kind of small prototype. Yes, and I can mod this game in this small window, and I don't know. I can add fire fire extinguisher. how is written correctly? Extinguisher. If I put extinguisher to my character. Generate. But as you know, it costs some points, some credits, and I don't know if I am. I used one of my Google accounts recently. Yeah, so some kind of console opened. It's starting to generate some files, JavaScript, some assets, and preparing Vampire Hunter game. So you see how AI analyzes what's on screen right now and give it several, I don't know, seconds to see the result. But yeah, you see that I have some kind of 1000, I don't know, energy, and each my request will cost this energy. And of course, any company that uses AI right now wants you to pay money for, I don't know, subscription for this energy to implement new ideas. Of course, in future it will be cheaper and more available. Yeah, so see, my response, my request cost 4,500 credits, and so fire extinguisher fits perfectly. Suggest next. I've added fire extinguisher to a character. What's changed? now holds a red fire extinguisher. Okay. So what was changed? I didn't add lots of details, but in my hands right now, another weapon is it's red. That means this is fire extinguisher and realistic design, red cylinder body. Yeah. So it was it
It
just
behaves like a blaster,
designed.
but
Yes. The spray effect is visible while firing.
uh-huh.
Yeah, fire extinguisher. It has like white soap. So it's blaster, but it has this foam like fire extinguisher. Um, Creating cone of each form. Yes, fits perfectly in the fire hunting game. I don't know how it will help, but yeah, we added some details, and I have some energy left. I don't know what I can add. Like I have infinite ammo, maybe infinite health. Just infinite health. Ah, yeah, we reached your limit. Okay. So it's not enough. So yeah, you see, in free version you just have one request to implement. That's it. Uh, so I think we may shift. Oh, we have some different assets here. Insert, insert where? Submit message. So insert it to this prompt. You can see the code, but you need to upgrade uh, to some kind of subscription. Yeah. But yeah, now we have some kind of vibe code tools to implement anything you want, any idea, and you can create the templates. You see the templates are lots of them here, like a visual novel, uh, Tinder dating game, okay, some farming simulator, Vampire Survivors again, um, PvP arena, Uh, so just Google Rosebud AI. Okay, I'll think someone will.
I think we have a request from the audience to share the links to these AI tools. So basically, we can have a summary of our session and send
Sure,
all the
sure.
links we found, all the games, all the links to the tools, everything we found.
Yeah, some kind of Minecraft again, but I don't have credits to implement anything here. But you see the limitations. Small playground. I reached the top, and I think I also can dig the hole somewhere. Oh, and yeah, I just fall down. This is some characters here. You maybe may ask uh, these characters to join you, or to add some weapon to this character, or add some zombies to this level. Uh, I think there are. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, you can use some kind of Gemini Pro subscription, and it may generate you an application just using this vibe coding for your Android device, for example, and it can be a smaller game. Just ask, please generate me a small game in type of Flappy Bird or Angry Birds or some racing game, and it's not a problem for these models to do it right now. Uh, yeah.
It's interesting that this AI features right now in such sandbox games
Uh-huh.
like concept of Roblox or concept of Minecraft. I mean, it's interesting if you can really use, for example, these features will be added to the real Minecraft, right? AI features, and you can have all this sandbox not only limited by the instruments out of the box instruments, but with AI features, you can play with your imagination.
You absolutely right. So I think the first titles who will implement such thing will be yeah Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite. Why not? So we have Unreal Editor for Fortnite, who which is simpler version of Unreal Engine that created specifically for Fortnite, and I'm absolutely sure they will add AI features there in future. So anyone will be able to create content for their favorite game and sell this content and earn money using this. Yes. I just think that these huge video games and such popular video games are belongs to huge companies who are a little bit slower to implement such solutions. I understand that Microsoft is pushing their Copilot everywhere, but still we don't see it in Minecraft, and we just need some time. I'm absolutely sure there will be a solution. Maybe they will add some Copilot AI features in Game Pass, and some specific games will be allowed to use it make their favorite games better. If I'm not mistaken, Microsoft recently showed Copilot like for video games for Game Pass, but in case only in case where it will help you to finish your current game, to solve some puzzle, to understand where to go. So it will be some kind of assistant if you are stuck, or if you don't know how to, I don't know, create something in this game. It will help you. But I don't know how much games use this feature.
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe it will be like out of the box, like on the operative system. I think PlayStation have something like that without AI, right? When you can when you're stuck and you have this feature to see the walkthrough or to see the hints for the puzzle, something like that. But on top of that, if it will be like AI assistant and me personally, I just hate to Google with another device.
yeah.
So I'm
Agree.
pretty like waiting for this feature to be implemented.
Yeah, absolutely agree. You need to Google on your mobile phone or find a video with playthrough, and you need to scroll this video to understand the specific part where you're stuck. Yeah, it would be absolutely great to on controllers you have this button with a microphone, or on DualSense you have microphone. So yeah, ask how to pass this part. Please provide me a solution. I don't want to stuck here for days. Okay, let's try to check another game that was made by AI. As I told, it cost $1, and it weighed, if I'm not mistaken, 60 megabytes. And it's pretty. I don't know how can I enlarge
Maybe
it.
full screen mode.
No controls. No, Alt Enter doesn't help. Also, okay, I wish you see something, anything here, because it's not allowing me to make it bigger. Okay, we see again. We see that some kind of Empire Survivor stuff. And it hits only in direction where you run. I have a dog. Okay. I believe that it was created by AI. Absolutely. Oh. It's some kind of another screen. So yeah, I've passed this screen. I go to the next one. Uh, this game was released in the end of last year, and we can absolutely tell that in AI area is a year is very much. So huge difference between what we saw in browser and what we see in separate game, and I've paid money for it. Okay, some kind of dungeon crawler. Oh, some kind of boss. I just will die here. Yeah, you lost. Okay, it's an interesting experience, and very loud voice. Right click attack. Fireball. Oh, I have fireball, and I can change weapon. And I have. Okay, it's some kind of roguelike. video game. I have some coins. Uh, I've bought Blue Knight. It reminds me about small games from the beginning of 2000s. You remember there were such CD discs where it told 700 best computer video games. And yeah, on these disc games were absolutely like this. Oh, I have some kind of katana right now. Awesome. Um, so uh, I think by your own right now you can create the game even better than this. You can create better art, better animations, generate different sound effects. Yes, uh, even if you don't know any programming language, C++, for example, or something like this. Um, okay, the main problem right now, I think, is that these games may be boring, or I don't know. I don't want to play this game anymore. And with this game, with girl, with Stella from another planet, uh, I used to have I like to have possibility to skip dialogues in video games, because you're boring, you don't have time, you just read the subtitles and just skip, select any answer, then again skip. And in this game, you need to wait while she will read all her text. But great idea to be sure. So maybe
You
I
know,
will.
I was making games like this in Flash when I was
Yes,
a
you're
teenager,
right.
and it seems for me like history repeats itself. But if I was a kid right now and I can use AI, okay, to generate a game for me, it's pretty interesting.
Uh, yes, you're absolutely right. I also used Flash in the end of 2000, beginning 2010s. Even in Lyceum, if I'm not mistaken, we have lessons on Macromedia Flash. Yeah, amazing technology. Uh, but yeah, here its time passed. Uh, okay. I think I showed everything that I've prepared. So we've discussed some news, some situation happened in the video games right now, some reaction of the people on this implementation. I don't know. Showed you a couple of games created by AI, how you can find in browser some tools to vibe code games using AI. If there are any questions, please ask them. You may ask questions later under this stream on via community or on YouTube. Uh, I wish it was interesting a little bit. So it was great to be with you this hour and then some more. Um, so anything else we need to highlight?
Yeah, we will make mail all the links, all interesting things we
Sure.
found related to AI, all tools for everyone who participated this event. Thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pavel. Next time, going to see you hopefully in the month, in the end of the year, and we are going to have some final session of the year to look through best bugs uh, 2025. So it I think it will be interesting. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.
See you. Bye bye.